We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. The Royals are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Number 18, the left-hander out of Hawaii, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Leading off
and we are set
Seattle,
for baseball here this evening.
Keon Broxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Into the box now. Long. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Broxton on at first, nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Back in standing. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. Player won't get him.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
In now, Domingo Santana, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Marco Gonzalez gets the starting nod for the M's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Striding in, number 14. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the left fielder, number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 33.
So coming to the plate, number 33. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. First and second here with nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2 down the third baseline, and this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball, and he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Into the box, number 40, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham scoops it up. Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there. Stepping in, number 15. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The right fielder, David Harrison.
So striding forward now, David Harrison. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 now. Number 19 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Men on third with 2 down. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Dan Vogelbach is next. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Narvaez, the former Chicago White Sox. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Dylan Moore waits on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Three-two pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harrison on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. he's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Royals are on top 2-1. Stepping into the box, number 19. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The catcher, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Beckham. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting it, the designated hitter, number 21.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, number 21. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 55.
Mike has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now at the plate, number 55. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Offering on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-1, here it is. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center. Croxton is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
14.
Stepping into the box, number 14, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 0-1 offering. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, 2. Here it is. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Kansas City as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Into the box now. Long reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Number 39.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harrison in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Skied into straightaway right. Harrison coasts under it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 2-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in now, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right
Now
there.
batting.
He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, number 33, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Stepping in now, number 40, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, number 15.
Stepping up to the plate, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2 out here and a runner at second. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
This misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, right fielder, David.
Now in the box, David Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 0-1 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on. And they'll be left with no plays. That's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, bases loaded. Breaking ball called just a bit low. One and 2. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Royals 2 and the Mariners 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. So
Leading
far,
off for
0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind it early, 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. And he misses 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Beckham gets his lead at first, nobody out. Number 15 into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Daniel Vogelbach becomes the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
It's a great equalizer. The changeup, that was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up. Number 15 is there, and that retires the side. 1 left for Seattle. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in, number 21. A hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Standing in, number 55 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 14.
Ready once again, number 14. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Striding forward now is the DH. Dylan Moore earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 4, Keon Broxton.
Digging in once again, Keon Broxton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3. Long is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In now, Long. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch.
Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
As a look, now the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. Long is off at first with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Striding in once again, number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And the 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 33. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Now the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Heading after this is Broxton. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Standing in now, number 40. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. No. Ranges to his right. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Into the box now, number 15, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next to the Royals.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter still able to dig it out for a knock.
You know, that's a really good pitch, and sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap to the batter. Good piece of hitting right there.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 37.
Stepping in now, David Harrison. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Now batting, number 19.
So striding in, number 19, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And now the force play is now in order.
21.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. Yeah. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target, 1-2. The 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Fouled off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Hit toward the right side. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batter.
Looked like that
Number
might be an
55.
inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Into the box now, number 55. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. KC leads this one 5-1. Number 65 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Royals, number 65.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Domingo Santana. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound
now
since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping up now, Daniel Vogelbach. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Kyle Seager would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2, full count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're down here 5-1. Batting order turns over and set to go. Number 14. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this
Number
one.
14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, number 24.
Digging in now for Kansas City, number 24 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, number 33, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, a homer for all the old men in the world. Who says this is a young man's game anyway? He just uncorks on this thing. I think he's glad it's a homer because that way he doesn't have to sprint all the way around the bases. He could take all the time in the world. Good for him.
Now batting.
Into the box,
40.
number 40, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 2, here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ready on 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Royals tack on 1 more on the strength of this solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
In now the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Oh. 1-1.
1-1.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Keon Broxton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go to the mound. It's 6-1. Gerson Bautista gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Gerson Bautista.
Digging in to try it again. Number 15. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Number 15.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now at the plate, David Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 19.
Now at the plate, number 19. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Hard ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Royals 6 and the Mariners 1. Thomas Simpson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 45, Thomas Simpson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Simpson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
2-0 now. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there.
Now batting, number 39.
So digging in now, Long. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he'll get back in standing. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. This is skied into short left center. Number 24 ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. A look at our line score thus far. We're in the 8th from Kauffman Stadium with the Royals leading this one and hoping to try to salt things away. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Throw over to the bag, runner's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 1 left for Seattle. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Next will be the designated hitter, number 21. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The designated hitter, number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Down and away, ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Into the box now, number 55. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Pops this one up. Beckham onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, number 14.
Ready now, number 14. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. So next to the plate for the Royals, number 24. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now first game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
In now, number 33, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's been a machine in this one with a homer and 3 doubles on his line. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Two-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Royals strand a pair. They lead it 6-1.
Jerry Staples comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game off for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Tim Beckham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Staples, a 40-year-old veteran. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelbach. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2, and he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball three as he misses low with it here.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. But someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
That one's in there. 3-1.
This is where, if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
3-1. Here it is. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Seattle, good night.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 18 earns his first win of the season. Marco Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.